Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Rumble mid lane versus QIYANA. Rumble actually is one of the highest win rate champions. To be honest, there's a bunch of high win rate champions, like all around equal win rate of 52%, which apparently is really good. So decided to play him. I've actually played a lot of Rumble in the past. He's honestly not that hard to play. Nice. I didn't even get hit by that, too. So I got to at least get a little bit of damage on her, because I wanted to get damage back since she did the same thing to my jungler. But basically, Rumble deals insane damage with his Q. If you don't know, his Q has, like, a 165% to EP ratio, so when you're fed, your Q, like, can 100 to 0 somebody. It's pretty insane, really. Rumble damage is absolutely crazy. I'm just gonna wait for all these creeps to get low, so if she steps up, we can just hit her. We'll start hitting one creep so they, like, die at different times, but... oh man, missing some creeps is kind of lame, because one of our... okay, I got the melee, that's all I care about. One of our advantages during the early game is she can never step up for creeps without probably being punished for it. So we'll just Flame Spitter. You have to use your S key with Rumble a lot. So what I'm doing is I'm pressing my S, that's stop command, to stop myself from, like, going underneath tower. There's no other way to, like, stop your character very easily while also aiming your Flame Spitter. So my main goal is just... oh. What the hell is this? Okay, once again, we'll just go back to Flame Spitting, I guess. I got level 2 ganked. But... you want to keep your bar. This is your energy bar, basically. You have... not energy, but your overheat is what it's called. And all you do is just keep it around the middle, and that's how you get the bonus damage from overheating your abilities. So you... not overheating. Dang, it's called the danger zone. When you're in the danger zone, which is this yellow bar, all of your abilities deal more damage or are more powerful. And if you put the bar all the way up, then, you will get silenced and you can't use abilities for a little bit, so... I'm definitely gonna get ganked eventually again because I'm so far up, but we already got her pretty chunked. It would probably be from bot side. Once again, just standing with Flame Spitter right in front of her face. Make it so she hates her life. She should die. She should be dead to that. Even... oh man, if I didn't get hit by the spear, I could have outplayed, but because I got hit by the spear, I can't turn because I know I deal not enough damage to tank Nidalee and Qiyana at the same time, so I decided to only go for the person that I could kill, which is the lower target. But my main goal was to try to overheat myself, because when you overheat yourself, it makes it so your auto attack speed is higher, and you deal a crap ton of damage with, like, it's like bonus magic damage. It's actually, it used to be just bonus magic, now it deals percent damage. But then I could actually turn on Nidalee. So what you want to do is try to overheat with Flame Spitter. And then when you overheat with Flame Spitter, what happens is you can have the Flame Spitter going and dealing a lot of damage while also auto-attacking them. And then you can, like, basically duel anyone. Hit her. Your rocket damage is actually pretty insane. Let's just wait for the overheat to go a little bit lower. It turns orange. That means your next big ability will overheat you. Your rockets actually cost 10 rather than 20. Basically, when I use this, it's cost 10. Every single time I'm using one of them. So that, like, brings it up a little bit. But you can see how difficult it is to lane versus me. So, see how it, like, turned a little orange? Now if I use my W, which costs 20, it would overheat myself. Oh wow, I have bone plating and I just lost it. I'm gonna overheat myself, but I just want to hit her on the way out. As you can see, I can just Flame Spit inside of her stealth, and there's not really much that she can do about it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get reganked again. I know, it's so sad. I'm waiting for her to look for a snare play. If she doesn't have snare, honestly, it's not very easy for Nidalee to gank me. Because, as long as I sidestep the spear, there's actually no way to die. So I used the ultimate to cut her off so she would be stuck, just full-on tanking my ultimate. Or she has to walk back into me where I'm flame spitting. So there's just there's no upside to where she was. And that guy was going to stop me, so I stopped my base. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. But look at how much damage this deals already. When I'm in the danger zone, every single time I press Q, it does 460 damage. I hate playing versus Rumble because if you ever misplay and he hits you with the slow, he can chase you down and you get half-lifed from one ability. And it's not even his ultimate, which also deals like 800 damage. Rumble damage is so crazy. That's all I'm going to say. Try to make it so you're always around the middle. And then if you're not in the middle, you can use other abilities to get to the middle. So like, let's say it's like here, right? So I'm not in overheat, but I can shield and then use it. And now I have the empowered overheat again. So I use my shield to get up to that the danger zone. I'm gonna overheat myself, but I want the creeps. Our auto attack speed is really fast, so it's whatever. And then let's just start spamming our abilities to get back to that danger zone again. You always want to be around the danger zone. I almost have my ultimate. You can see how uncomfortable it is for her to even try to, like, do harassing. Oh, I might die here. No way. Why did I not have Ignite? Oh, she still died. Look, I literally full-on tanked all of the damage and just threw down both my abilities, and if they continued fighting, I would have killed both. That's the thing about Rumble. Like, even if you try to go for him, you just deal so much back. It's absolutely ridiculous, and honestly, I think I messed up somehow. Either I didn't have Ignite or I didn't press it. I think it was maybe on cooldown for a couple seconds. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a replay system, sadly, but I was trying to ignite Nidalee and then run away because I actually would kill Nidalee and then escape the QIYANA, but then I had to turn around because the ignite didn't go off, so I'm like, dang it. You go for Emax next to make your harpoons deal more damage. Even your harpoons have a good AP ratio of 60%, so it's easy to land 2 of them. You get 2 charges of them, and also those, you know, each one is 60, so that's 120. 120% plus 165%. That's more than most combos on champions. Like a full combo. It's actually ridiculous. Just don't want to get hit by the spear. We're okay. I hate it when Rumbles do that to me. So the QIYANA used her flash recently, and because she used her flash, by the way, here are my runes. These are the runes that I'm taking. This is the highest win rate rune, so once again, I'm just copying it. Comet's really good because I think every single tick of your flame spitter, because it's damage over time, it's not like instantly dealing 600 damage, it's over time. Every single tick reduces the cooldown of your Comet. So it actually makes it so Comet, not only is it a high harass ability that's easy for you to land, but it also reduces the cooldown a lot with your spells. But basically what you do is you slow them down with your ultimate and immediately flash in with your flame spitter going, and you just run around, because if you tap them with this, it deals damage to them even if they walk out of it just for a second. And it will deal enough damage with like 1 or 2 ticks of the ultimate plus your flame spitter to normally kill people. And I mean your E as well, you can just be throwing that out. There's some like tiny things about Rumble that I hope I can maybe explain. Like, if you're overheated, I'll just show you. If you're overheated with your E, you can use it. If you, like, recently used it, it's really weird. So, like, right here, I can overheat myself, and I'm pretty sure I still can use my E. No. Maybe I have to overheat using my E and not using my... Whatever. I'll just go back to Danger Zone. I have my ultimate here, but... I'm not going to use it to chase people down unless I know that we can actually catch them. Otherwise, I'm totally down to fight. I'm super strong right now. Yeah, I'll come over. I'm just pushing out midway first to make it so QIYANA has to collect it. They're all just going mid. I wonder why. It's because they're already losing, I guess? Why did we drag? Why did we dragon, or why did we drag out the dragon? I don't know what she's asking. Anyways, there's a way to make it so you can use your E. You can use your E while overheated, look. Even though I'm silenced. There's a weird interaction, and I don't remember it exactly, so I'm sorry that it's been such a long time since I've played Rumble that I don't know how to do it. But basically, you can overheat yourself and still shoot harpoons. And it's very useful for chasing people down. Like, I can use it right now, see? I just overheated myself. I think if you recently used your E, and you still have one charge... So let's say that, you know, you're using the Q to overheat yourself, and you use E right before your Q, you can still use it while overheated. That's important, because getting that one extra E off is kind of big. It can slow them down, so you can have an easier chance of hitting them with your Q and stuff. You can even harass people under tower, because even if the tower shoots you... Okay, it didn't shoot me there. Also, that did a ridiculous amount of damage. That did 260. Even if the tower shoots you, you can always use your W to shield yourself. And the shield is really big. Like, it's actually ridiculously large. Ashe is alive. Yes. Army. Use your ultimate, Ashe. I know it's coming. I can kill this guy whenever if I can get in range of her, but one of Rumble's issues are obviously getting in range of people. But also you can kill people from far away if you have your teammates around. Like, I'm level 11 right now. If anybody jumps on her, I can just press my ultimate on top of her, and it's going to deal about 500 to 600 damage instantly. It's actually really, really strong, even from far away. I'll probably go Zhonya second. It seems like probably one of the most effective purchases versus their team comp, but also just in general. What you can do with Rumble is you can use your Flame Spitter and Zhonya's during it. So then what happens is your Flame Spitter is still going off, and you're Zhonya. So it doesn't stop it, so you can use it to deal damage while being in stasis. It's really sick. Okay, we are not... Oh, he doesn't have ultimate. I was like, he didn't use ult, but he actually doesn't even have it yet, so it makes sense. The damage from my E is just so bonkers. It's only level 3. Only level 3, and it did that much damage, dude. Is this warded? No. She's just dead. I would have gotten that kill alone. All I did was slow her down twice. Damn. I'm waiting for overheat here. Oh, I just did it. So I use Flame Spitter. I use Flame Spitter, but I used my E beforehand because I knew I'd overheat myself with one more. You want to be very patient, and it's an awkward playstyle, but this is really damn important. I didn't overheat myself on purpose because I knew one of my harpoons would have done it. And because I patiently waited, I got to use Harpoon Q into another harpoon. That's really, really effective. The smallest amount of patience can give you more abilities to use. So try to not overheat yourself often. Wow, that probably did a lot. Oh my god, dude. I'm always shocked at how much damage this does. Actually crazy. I also have my ultimate back up again. For some reason, Rumble ultimate, despite not having a CDR rune, is still on a ridiculously low cooldown, and it's a game-changing ultimate. It deals 1,300 damage, and I don't even have 200 AP. Rumble is just overloaded with a shit ton of high AP ratios, so when he gets like a death cap, he just becomes an actual god of teamfight. Okay, so I actually decided that I'm not going to go Zhonya's, even though it's really good. I'm just going to go for a Shadow Flame and just make it so I can kill people basically with a single Q. At this point, you can see inside the danger zone, my Q does 900 damage. Yeah, like, even Vigar W, which has a 1.0 ratio, normally doesn't even deal around 1,000 damage until, like, 25 minutes in the game when you have, like, 600 AP. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I don't think any champion actually has as good of early game damage as Rumble. What champion in the game deals 925 damage with only 250 AP? That's not an ultimate? Like, I'm talking about new ultimate and stuff like that. That doesn't count. I'm talking about, like, just a basic ability. Maybe Fiddlesticks W. Fiddlesticks Drain deals a lot. Believe it or not. I don't know. Anyways, let's just group. I feel like I could split push, but I don't think I even need to. We can just win just by starting something. Wow, that Nidalee Spear just did so much damage to that guy. Also, Jace just 2v1 top and killed them. Aw, man, what a bad ultimate. Honestly, it kind of zones, though. Here comes QIYANA. She'll just die. I'll just see if I can find anybody else in the meantime. Probably not. She probably just ran away. Unless she's behind this tower. She might be dead. No, she won't. Close, though. Very close. All I did was slow her down and then immediately use Q to get the empowered damage off and ignite. I was hoping that maybe we could finish her off, but unsuccessful. The game's definitely over. Probably just one person is just hostaging them. Like the game, one person is maybe upset at the other teammates, so they're like, I'm gonna waste your time. That's normally what hostaging means. The game is over because literally everybody won lane too hard. Also, our team comp isn't something that... If they had, like, a Kassadin or something, maybe they could win, but they don't. Because at least they would have scaling. But hopefully I was able to talk about everything. With your E, it deals more damage, but also this reduces magic resist. I don't know why that is, but it just does. How much does it reduce it by? This guy has 77 MR, now he has 66, now he has 54. So yeah, you have MR reduction on your E as well. I don't know why that even exists on this champion. He doesn't even need it. He already deals so much. I think the slow also becomes stronger. Instead, and the slow are increased, yeah. Also, the slow stacks on your harpoon, so if you do land 1, you slow them. Land 2, it slows them even further. On it, it feels like a Nasus Wither. So, Nasus Wither feels like you literally cannot move. It's the same exact thing. It's really, really, really powerful if you land 2 of them. So, always try to chain it up with each other. And we just one-shot it. One-shot the minions. These Ash arrows. Stop, dude. Wait, how is Wukong tanking? Oh, he's just dead. If my teammate gets engaged on in the jungle, it's actually really good, because I want to get like a multi-man ulti off, though. I don't want to get a one-man ult. That's boring. Damn it, dude. I should just ulti the QIYANA and just killed her. Even though I wanted them to all try to help the QIYANA, and then when they try to help the QIYANA, they walk into this corridor, and I can get a huge, like, 2- or 3-man ult, depending on if they chased. But... this Renata wants to fight, and I'm, like, trying to find an angle, because she I don't know what she wants. I was like, okay, I'll start it off. You want to start it off with your ultimate. That was a pretty bad one by me, for sure. You can start off by cutting people off with your ulti, and then they have to walk back into you. So I could have done it to cut off the Caitlyn. So that's what maybe I should have done. I don't know why Ashe even pathed that way. I thought that she was going to path a different way. But your ultimate is very long and very far. You can ulti from, like... this little ring is where you can start the ult, and then you drag the line. So basically you can drag it from here... and then drag the line out. So you can, like, ulti over here. Like, really far away. I'll show you what it looks like. I can actually show you. But... because it's also very long, you can use it to, like, cut off a whole entire lane, and they have to walk through it. So, like this. Like that. I'm not going to use it, but that's an example. You see how it covers the entire lane? Also, this is the distance. See? I can make it so damn far. So, pretty strong. Also, a lot of times, if you're ever in a bad lane state, you want to use your ultimate on the wave. It will just one-shot it at level 6. Like, the entire wave, unless there's a cannon. So, a lot of times, Rumbles, when they're in a bad spot, or let's say the enemy's coming to siege you with multiple people, you can just ulti the wave because it's on a low cooldown. So it's not bad to make it so they don't have a wave to pressure you on. So if you're ever getting pressured by multiple people underneath your tower, don't be afraid to just use it to wave clear. Because there's actually no way to stop you from doing it from really far away. It's a really effective thing to do. I didn't have to do it this game because obviously we were winning really hard, but... anyways. Oh, wow. He actually is taking tower or no? Hello. I was trying to, like, maybe deal enough to kill her, but the regen's too much. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Rumble commentary. Sorry that it was kind of stompy, as ever that. That's just kind of the nature of high elo games. Honestly, like, more of my games are like this than anything. Including me being on the losing end. And it's not that educational because of that, but at the end of the day, the best way to climb is by understanding how to get leads on champions like this QIYANA, and playing aggressive and killing them, and being consistent at getting a lead on your own and ending as fast as you can. You don't need games to last a long time. Maybe if you're playing Caston, it's a bit different, but you still want to get leads on Caston too. So... anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy the commentary on Rumble and learned quite a bit on how to play him. As you can see, my damage was not very high because Jace Chalk Blast is a bit easy for poke damage, so could have maybe done more, but thanks for watching once again. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next commentary. Bye.